The White House,
nice?
yeah.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, you guys.
Tax time. The White House releases President Obama's 2013 tax bill, and this year the President and First Lady paid a little less than last year because they made less money. So we want to show you how much they paid in taxes.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
The Obamas paid $98,169 in taxes. That's a tax rate of 20.4% on their total 2013 income of $481,098. It's just a touch more than I made this year.
Yeah, right.
By like
a lot. By hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
The Obamas gave 12.3% to charity. Now, separately, Vice President Joe Biden and his wife Jill paid $96,378 in federal tax last year on adjusted gross income of $407,009. And we're only 3 days away from the tax deadline. So this morning we're giving you some last-minute tax tips with the tax goddess, Shauna Weckerling. Good morning.
Good morning.
The tax goddess.
I like that title.
Thank you. It suits me well.
Yeah.
And apparently works really well for our clients. We get to save them lots of money. So
well, that's
yeah.
good. Now 3 days left. Are people screwed if they haven't done this yet?
Actually, no. There is something. A good
for those
question.
Procrastinators?
There's definitely something for the procrastinators. So the IRS does allow you to file an extension. Now, the one thing you need to know is it's an extension of time to file, not an extension of time to pay. Okay. So if you think you owe, you still need to pay by April 15th. Do your best to make an estimate of what you think you're going to owe. But you do have, with an extension, it's Form 4868, all the way out until October 15th to actually file your tax returns. So you can continue to work to try and tweak them down.
Okay.
So if people plan on doing this at home, what tax preparation service do you recommend? So
there's lots of different in-the-box programs. TurboTax. There is actually an online free one provided by the government. If you go to irs.gov and you look for their e-file program, if you make below a certain amount of income, I believe it's about $36,000 a year, the government will actually free file your tax returns for you.
Now, I think the big question a lot of people has, they've filed their taxes, either online or through the old school mail way. Of course. When can they expect to get those refunds back if they're one of those lucky folks?
Ty was
that was my big question. When to get your refund.
So it all depends on how you filed it. The answer in tax is always it depends. So if you signed up for direct deposit, you should be getting your refund from the state of Arizona typically anywhere between 2 to 5 days. If with the federal government, after you file,
wow, that's
the state of Arizona is pretty quick. If it's with the federal government, can take anywhere up to 6 to 8 weeks. But if you file looking for a paper check refund, you can assume 6 to 8 weeks. So if you really want your refund back faster, you want to do direct deposit.
So if you're going to hire someone like yourself to do your taxes, what kind of things do you recommend we look out for? I know it can add up quickly when you hire someone to do your taxes.
Absolutely. So best ways to offset the cost of hiring somebody to do your taxes is to ask them questions about what would they recommend that you should deduct. So things like something a lot of people miss. Right now, up and through April 15th, if you haven't filed, you can still make a contribution to the Arizona private school tuition credit. If you're a married filing joint couple, that's anywhere up to $2,080. You actually earn money off the government. So not only are you giving $1 to the school, but you actually get to make money on the government. It's huge. So typically the box programs don't tell you about that, and that's why it's good to use a CPA.
Yeah. So if people still need help, can they come to you with only 3 days left?
You guys still got appointments available?
Still have appointments available. TaxGoddess.com is the way to find us. So.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for all of your insight, and hopefully you folks out there get those big refunds.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it.
Exactly. Well, thanks so much, Shauna. We'll still